We're going to talk about some of the best deals that you can buy right now. I've kind of gone through, done some digging, looked at kind of the skis that I like the best. There are a bunch of skis that I reviewed this year, and as the season is kind of approaching, a lot of last year's inventory is kind of going out the door. So I'm going to make you a list of all of the best deals that I'm seeing right now for skis that were 2023 models, but they're not changing anything in 2024. They're just doing a top sheet change, a graphic change for 2024. So you're still getting next year's ski, but just with a different graphic and at a steep discount. So I'm gonna go through all of those best deals with you. So this first deal comes from our good friend Zach. If you have seen my previous videos, he's in a couple of those. I'll link them down below. But our first deal comes from Zach. This was the ski he bought. I'm not sponsored by anyone in particular, so you're gonna see a bunch of different retailers and links. I don't know, I'm just trying to show you where the deals are. I'm not trying to redirect you to different traffic. I don't care about that too much. I just wanna show you the deals. So this one I found was the 2023 K2 Mindbender 99 Ti. If I remember right, I gave this like an 8.5, something like that. But this was a really nice ski, really good charger, had really good stability in the turns. This was a nice ski. It was actually my biggest surprise going out to Mount Hood, how much I like this ski. And this was a ski Zach bought, this K2 Mindbender 99 Ti, this exact ski. On evo.com right now is selling for $449.97. I think that's a screaming deal for almost 100 millimeters underfoot. But you have all of the sizes still available. A lot of these deals, as you'll see down the line, they don't have all the sizes. They have 166, 172, 178, and 184. If you're somebody who's really looking for a ski to kind of charge through things that will cut through the crud, you know, maybe if you're in the Pacific Northwest up by Oregon, this would be a good recommendation. But this is a really nice ski. It really likes to load up that turn and just rail through the turn. So if you're a really like strong skier, really aggressive skier, somebody who really likes to load up the boot, this is a nice ski. I would recommend. You can see my full review of it, but I thought this was a good deal. 450 bucks for a brand new ski, and you have your pick of the litter with those sizes. A+, great. And typically between Evo, Ski Essentials, yeah, you could go either way, but yeah, K2 Mindbender 99 Ti, $449. You're gonna see this ski for probably more expensive used at the ski swap. So I kind of think this is a good deal. Okay, up next, kind of in contrast, there's not as many sizes available, or you have to be a little bit more creative with where you search. But right now you can get the 2023 Atomic Maverick 88 Ti for $419. That was my ski of the year. That's actually the ski I bought, and that's about $40 cheaper than I even bought it. So I'm not sure what the size ranges are. Yeah, Ski Essentials only has the 161, which is pretty short. So, you know, if you're not a super tall guy, it's a great ski. I mean, I ski 176 at 6'1", but this ski would definitely be a good pick for others. There's also some other sizes on some different retailers, but I don't want to recommend retailers I've never bought for. And Ski Essentials seems legit. Evo's legit. So you can definitely find other sizes. I've even found some other good deals on them at different places. But yeah, all around that price, $420 for skis that they haven't changed from this year to last year, and they were my ski of the year. And I have entire videos talking about how great the ski is. You can just take it from me. I gave it a 9.5 out of 10. It's the most like reactive ski when you load it. It's got the most like beautiful turn. It's light, so it kind of can float through little sections of powder if that's what you want. It's not like a powder ski, but you can carve and rail on it, and then you can also, if you find little pockets of fresh powder, you can still go have fun on it. Excellent ski, great price, $419. Yeah, if you find your size, hop on this now if you're interested in. Because again, the 2024 is just a top sheet change, so this is a really good deal. Probably one of the best deals I've seen. That's pretty rad. Maybe you'll get lucky at the ski swap, but the Atomic Maverick's only been out for a few years now, so it's unlikely you'll find really good condition stuff at the ski swap like this. I would say getting last year's ski is really where the value's at. Okay, next would probably be my top 2 picks for value-wise. This is the ski that I bought and would recommend if you're looking for a powder ski, and I think this is the best value you can find. Right now on Evo, and I believe probably Ski Essentials too, but the best one I found was Evo. You can get a Salomon QST 106 in the 2023 model, which again, they are not changing to 2024, so you're still getting next year's ski, just a different top sheet. You can pick that up for $524.97. While that is a little bit more expensive for how wide that ski is, that's actually a really good deal. You don't typically see skis that wide for that price. You've got 165, 173, 189. There's some gaps in there for perfect sizes, but I'm sure for a lot of people 173 is great. 189 if you're a bigger guy, you can make work, especially since they kind of have that splay at the end. But I think that's a really good deal. These are the skis I bought, and this is the price I bought them at. So yeah, I've got no problem making that recommendation. I bought them myself. This is something I went out and did. So yeah, that's a great deal, especially if you're looking for powder skis. Just to give you the long and short of it, it's got this kind of bulge to it that gives it a really beautiful turn. It feels really smooth once you get all the way up on your arc. It also floats really well in the powder. It's got one of the best new designs I think that have come across skiing in the last decade, and almost no one talks about it. So this ski is very much slept on, and for $524, I think that's a heck of a deal. They've already got the 2024s that they're selling, and I believe they sell for like $600 or $700 new normally. So yeah, $750. $524 is a screaming deal. While we're talking about QSTs, let me tell you the ski that I recommend to friends. People who mostly want to ski on the groomers but want to be able to go out into the powder a little bit. Right now, you can get a pair of Salomon QST 92s for $384. And they've got, you know, 184s, so if you're like kind of my height, that's what I would get. You've got 168s if you're a little bit shorter, you want something a little bit more nimble, all the way down to 160. This is a great deal. You're gonna get a great ski that feels good on the groomers, but it's also got enough width and enough kind of shape to it that you're gonna be able to have fun in the powder. If I was recommending something to someone that this is kind of their one ski quiver and but they want to be able to adventure out into the woods, I have no problem. I actually recommend this to personal friends. So $384 for a Salomon QST 92 that is the same as the 2024. Man, you can't go wrong. What a great deal. I actually have seen some like local shops have these listed for more than this, and they're used. So this is a great deal. Evo.com, $385. In full disclosure, I have not skied on the Salomon QST 92. I skied on the Salomon QST 98, but it's so similar. It's 6 millimeters difference underfoot. The shape is the same. I have no problem recommending this to someone. If you want a good deal, that's a great price for a Salomon QST 92. All right, next we have the Volkl M6 Mantra. Now here, I actually did see a pretty big change in price. Ski Essentials has the Volkl M6 Mantra at $524.99, whereas I believe Evo has them at $604.99. The listing on Ski Essentials, let's see what they have here. They have 170 and 177, so a little bit more limited, maybe that's why it's discounted. But $524 for the Volkl M6 Mantra, if that's your jam, this is a very stable ski. It really felt good off trail and on trail. I would say this is kind of one of those crud cutter skis like the K2 Mindbender, where it's really gonna kind of sink into the snow and cut through anything you need it to. But man, they carve really well. They go in the trees really well. If you have thick, heavy snow, this is a good ski. And for $524, if you're really set on these, I'd hop on them now. I mean, because they're not changing them for next year. $524, usually they're going for $750. Save yourself some money. Buy yourself 2023 skis while they're trying to make room for the 2024s. And Ski Essentials seems to have the best price. You know, like I said, I'm not sponsored by Ski Essentials or Evo or any of them, but I'm just looking for you. What was the best price I found? What links would I send my friends who want to buy skis? I'm gonna tell you guys about it. But yeah, Ski Essentials, they have them for $524.99, have 170, 177. It's a nice ski. And in this case, Ski Essentials won. They have the best price available on here. Now the next pick, it's one of my favorite skis. It was one of my highest rated skis for the year. It's the wider version of the ski that I bought. So I bought the Atomic Maverick 88 Ti, but they have the Atomic Maverick 100 Ti. I talked in multiple videos about the value of these skis, that if you want to carve, but you really need a wide ski so you can go explore the powder more, this is a nice ski. So this is a split down the middle. I found it at Ski Essentials and Evo for the same price at $524.97. I think Evo had more sizes available, or more sizes that were like close to me. So you can get it in a 180 or 188 for $524.97. Typically these skis go again for $750. You know, it's kind of in that 100 millimeters underfoot. $524.97? Great price for this ski. If you're interested in the 100 Ti, I would get them now because it's exactly the same ski as the 2024, which I reviewed, and I'll put a link again. But yeah, you can get the 180 or the 188, which are usually kind of sought after sizes for this kind of ski. Yeah, and you can get that out the door for $525. That's awesome. So yeah, Evo or Ski Essentials, either way, whatever you prefer. You know, if you have like some Evo points you need to use up. I had to use that the other day. Like, what did I buy? Like socks or something. Yeah, they give you all these points and there's never really like a good way to use them. Yeah, check if you buy stuff from Evo, you have some like Evo points I had no idea about, and I was able to get some socks. So yeah, again, not sponsored by Evo, but I like socks. Atomic Maverick 100 Ti, I gave these a 9 out of 10. This is a great ski, and at $524.97, that's a great price. And I've heard too that they're gonna, the 2024, I think they're upping all of their models up by 50 bucks, so you can save yourself some money there. Use that to go get them mounted or whatever. So that concludes my budget buys, I guess, of the season or whatever. Kind of a different segment. We're trying something new. We're throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. But I don't know. I mean, this is the kind of conversations I have with my friends. I send them ski recommendations. I send them good deals that I find. So I thought I'd share that with you. What are the good deals I found? What would I recommend? I think if I was going to pick like top 2 of good deals right now, it would be the K2 Mindbender. I think that's an awesome value. Salomon QST 92 coming in under $400. That is a screaming deal, and it's such a versatile ski. And the Atomic Maverick 100 Ti if you're looking for a wide ski and you care about carving. I think those are my 3 like best budget, have no problem recommending to my friends to go out and buy them. For you, do whatever you want. I don't care. I don't make money if you buy stuff. I'm just here to help you find deals. And if that's valuable to you, then great. So that concludes the video for today. If you like this kind of content, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps my channel out, but it also helps make sure you get the content kind of in as I make it. But more than anything, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for watching this. I really enjoy making this kind of content. And yeah, as always, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.